790, Part D. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to break up our half reactions. So I've got hydrogen peroxide on this side going to oxygen gas, we'll assume on this side, and then I have perchlorate on this side going to chlorite on this side. Next thing we need to do is we need to balance our chart. We need to balance our elements here. So let's take one at a time. I've got oxygens that are equal, but I need to balance my hydrogens. To add hydrogens, I balance by adding hydrogen ions. So I have to add 2 hydrogen ions. Down here, I have to balance for oxygens. I've got 4 oxygens on one side, 2 on the other. So I have to balance by adding 2 waters. And water is always going to be a liquid. Then I need to balance out those hydrogens I just added by adding those. I need to balance out the hydrogens I added in water by adding hydrogen ions on the other side of the equation. I added 4 hydrogens over here, so I've got to add 4 on the other, 4 hydrogen ions on the other side. Now I get to balance my charges by adding electrons. Up here, I have a net charge of 0 on this side. Up here, I have a charge of positive 2. I want to bring my higher charge down to my lower by adding electrons. So I'm going to add 2 electrons to this side of the equation. Down here, I have a 4+ charge from my hydrogens, a -1 charge from my perchlorate. So I have a net charge of 3 positive on this side. On the other side, I have a charge of -1. So I need to bring positive 3 down to -1. So I am going to have to add 4 electrons. Now I need to recombine my 2 equations and do so in such a way that my electrons cancel out. That means I have to multiply my top equation through by 2. When I do that, I cancel out my electrons. I also conveniently cancel out those hydrogens. Doesn't look like I have any other cancels, so now it's just a matter of adding the top and bottom equation together. And that's that. Beep.